If you're trying to decide between Monday.com and Trello, then this video is for you, because today we're going to compare both platforms in detail, including features, user interface, automation, pricing, integrations, customer support, and even what real users are saying on Trustpilot. Now, both Monday.com and Trello are very popular project management tools, but they're built for slightly different types of users and workflows. Some businesses want a simple and visual task management system, while others need advanced automation, reporting, dashboards, and team collaboration tools. So the big question is, which one is actually better for your business in 2026? Let's start with the user interface, because that's usually the first thing people notice. Trello is probably one of the simplest project management tools on the market. The entire platform is based around Kanban boards, where you create lists and move cards between different stages of a workflow. It's extremely beginner friendly and easy to understand, even if you've never used project management software before. That simplicity is one of Trello's biggest strengths. If you're a freelancer, small startup, content creator, or small team managing lightweight projects, Trello feels very clean and fast. You can create boards within minutes and start collaborating immediately without much setup. On the other hand, Monday.com is more advanced and feature rich. Do check out the links in the description to get your favorite tool in up to 40% discount. The interface is modern, colorful, and highly customizable. Instead of just Kanban boards, Monday.com supports multiple project views, including Kanban table view, timeline calendar, Gantt charts, workload views. This makes it more flexible for businesses managing complex operations or multiple departments. At first, Monday.com can feel slightly overwhelming compared to Trello, because there are many more features and customization options available. But once teams learn the system, it becomes very powerful for workflow management. And by the way, if you want to try either platform, do check the links in the description to get the best discounts available on your favorite software. Now, let's talk about features. Trello focuses heavily on simplicity and visual organization. You create boards, add cards, assign team members, add due dates, attachments, comments, and labels. It's excellent for task tracking and simple collaboration. Trello also supports automation through Butler Automation, which allows users to automate repetitive tasks like moving cards, assigning members, or sending notifications. However, compared to Monday.com, Trello's native functionality is still relatively basic. Monday.com offers much deeper workflow management capabilities: sales pipelines, marketing campaigns, HR operations, software development, CRM management, inventory tracking, customer onboarding, project execution. The platform is designed more like a flexible work operating system rather than just a task board. Another major advantage of Monday.com is dashboards and reporting. Managers can track project progress, team workload, deadlines, and KPIs using visual dashboards and analytics. Trello is much lighter in this area unless you use multiple power-ups or third-party integrations. Speaking of integrations, both platforms integrate with popular tools like Slack, Google Drive, Microsoft Teams, Zoom, Dropbox, but Monday.com generally offers more enterprise-level integrations and advanced workflow automation capabilities. One of the biggest differences between Monday.com and Trello is pricing, and honestly, this is where many businesses make their final decision. Let's start with Trello. Trello offers one of the most generous free plans in the project management space. Small teams and individuals can manage projects, create boards, assign tasks, and collaborate without paying anything initially. That's a major reason why Trello became so popular among freelancers, startups, students, and creative teams. Trello's paid plans are also relatively affordable. The standard plan is designed for smaller teams that need additional collaboration features and more advanced board functionality. Then there's the premium plan, which unlocks timeline views workflows, dashboards, calendar views, and more advanced administrative controls. In general, Trello remains one of the cheaper project management platforms on the market. Now let's talk about Monday.com pricing. Monday.com is more expensive than Trello, but it also offers significantly more advanced functionality. The free plan on Monday.com is much more limited compared to Trello's free offering. It works for basic personal usage or very small teams, but most businesses quickly need a paid subscription to unlock the platform's real capabilities. Monday.com offers multiple pricing tiers, including Basic, Standard, Pro, Enterprise. The basic plan includes core workflow management features, while the standard plan adds automations, integrations, and timeline functionality. Enterprise plans provide advanced security, enterprise analytics, governance controls, large-scale administration. So while Monday.com costs more, you're also getting a much broader operational management system rather than just a lightweight task manager. For smaller businesses with limited budgets, Trello is usually the easier starting point. But for growing companies that need advanced workflows, automation reporting, cross-team collaboration, operational visibility, Monday.com often delivers more long-term value despite the higher monthly cost. Another important thing to understand is scalability. Trello stays affordable because the platform itself is intentionally lightweight. Monday.com pricing increases faster as your team grows because you're paying for advanced features, automation capacity, dashboards, enterprise functionality. So businesses should evaluate not just today's needs, but also future operational complexity before choosing between the two platforms. Now let's discuss customization. This is where Monday.com clearly wins. You can customize columns, automations, permissions, dashboards, workflows, templates, notifications. Trello is intentionally minimalistic, which many users love, but it also means there are limits to how deeply you can customize operational workflows. Now let's talk about collaboration features. Both tools support team collaboration, comments, mentions, file sharing, and notifications. However, Monday.com is better suited for larger teams and cross-department collaboration because it provides advanced permissions, role management, centralized reporting, multiple workspace structures. Trello works better for smaller and simpler collaboration environments. Now, let's move to pricing because this is one of the biggest deciding factors for many businesses. Trello is generally cheaper and even offers a very generous free plan for individuals and small teams. That's one of the reasons Trello became so popular worldwide. For lightweight project management, the free version is often enough. Monday.com is more expensive, but it also delivers significantly more functionality and scalability. Businesses paying for Monday.com are usually investing in workflow optimization, operational visibility, and automation rather than just simple task management. So the value depends on your requirements. If you only need task boards, simple collaboration, lightweight workflows, then Trello may be enough. But if your business needs advanced project management, dashboards, reporting, automation, multiple workflows, scalable team management, then Monday.com becomes the stronger option. And again, if you want to test these tools yourself, check the links in the description to get special discounts on your favorite software. Now let's discuss customer support and user satisfaction. Both companies have large user bases globally. According to reviews on Trustpilot, Monday.com generally receives praise for customization, workflow, flexibility, visual dashboards, automation capabilities. Many users especially appreciate how scalable the platform becomes as teams grow. However, some users mention that pricing increases quickly. As teams expand, initial setup can take time. Advanced features have a learning curve. Trello reviews on Trustpilot often highlight simplicity, ease of use, clean interface, quick onboarding. Users love how easy it is to start managing projects immediately without technical knowledge. At the same time, some reviewers mention that Trello can feel limited for larger organizations or highly complex workflows. This honestly reflects the core difference between the two platforms. Trello prioritizes simplicity, Monday.com prioritizes flexibility and scalability. Now let's talk about which tool is best for different types of users. If you are a freelancer, a content creator, a small startup, student, a small creative team, then Trello is probably the better choice because it's simple, affordable, and easy to manage. But if you run a growing business, a marketing agency, a sales organization, an operations team, an enterprise workflow, then Monday.com likely provides more long-term value. Another important thing to consider is onboarding and training. Trello requires very little training. Most users understand the platform within an hour. Monday.com takes longer to fully master because of its extensive features and workflow possibilities. But that additional complexity also creates much more operational power once implemented properly. Now let's discuss performance. Both platforms are cloud-based and generally reliable. Trello feels lighter and faster because it's less feature-heavy. Monday.com handles larger data sets and operational workflows very well, although larger workspaces with many automations can occasionally feel more resource-intensive. Security-wise, both platforms offer enterprise-grade security features, including user permissions, authentication controls, cloud security standards. Monday.com, however, offers more advanced administrative controls for enterprise environments. And before we wrap up, don't forget to check the links in the description to get the special discounts available on your favorite project management software. So overall, here's the final verdict. Trello is best for simplicity, fast setup, visual task management, small teams, affordable collaboration. While Monday.com is best for advanced workflows, automation, dashboards, scalability, multi-team collaboration, operational management, neither tool is universally better. The right choice depends entirely on your team size, workflow complexity, budget, operational requirements. If you want simplicity, go with Trello. If you want scalability and advanced workflow management, Monday.com is probably the better investment long term. That's it for today's comparison. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below which project management tool you're currently using. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.